is London Calling. You're here with...
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Sweet.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning. We need to lay eyes on that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Data makes huge tech companies like Bloom so much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious way.
Never liked the radio. Okay. Oh my God.
There's a lot of worry and fear over what we can do to the data. We can track, find anyone, see what any individual is doing at any point in time. But I think there's even deeper reasons why this data empowers these huge companies to control our society and make us do things. So lots of predictive technology which are implemented by these tech giants. It's not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing the patterns of our movement. So technology
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why clean up so fast? Cass is hiding something.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
coordinates.
Okay,
You're sure?
I'm on it.
There was a large amount of ground to cover.
Yes, sir. Area has been scoured. On your orders, we are clear.
Jesus.
Please remain calm. We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
What was that?
It's you against me now. All right.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
More information will be shared as it becomes available.
Still here.
Someone's hurt. Stay alert. To report.
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure.
We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your homes.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby
updated our
hospitals as
terrorism
ordered.
threat level
On a full
to
incident report
severe.
ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again. Yes, sir.
Please,
Preparations are
remain calm.
back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in.
A reminder that
Anyone
more
not able to
information on the
absolutely
work that
prove
Albion
their
is doing to
identification
stop
was taken to the
terrorism-related events
grounds.
can be found
The
on
rest
our
will be spared.
website.
Look, another piece.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Cool.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS 8. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
But that doesn't narrow it down much. We know he had access to professional weaponry, but that's it. Let's see what I can find.
Who is he?
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack at all? For once, Nigel Cass wasn't scheming? Give me a second to process that.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Great plan. Run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If Cass's people are turning on him, this is the perfect time for us to strike. Let's go get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? What the fuck?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Yeah, definitely.
Being asked to spend the equivalent of a motorbike on some sort of boat-based farce in Sorrento, and I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton and I have to go to that alleged beach. It's made of rocks.
Nigel's
If your
close.
sandcastle is an actual castle, that's not a beach.
I'll tell you what I miss free will. That was...
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
Just fueling up for you.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavouring?
You're pretty judgmental for the computer. I'm at the town site. I'm gonna poke around and see if I can find the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can dig up.
What?
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
I got them!
You look so awkward. There was more than to ever give a
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
This area's off limits.
It was more than to ever.
Take this down. The town bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Going into check. Taking cover! Fucking
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful for Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is...
This isn't our attacker. It's King Tut. No way our guy would be this decomposed.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Oh, hey, this could be it. Covered in burns. Check. New corpse. Check.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Yeah, but that's fuck all to you, right?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So Albion's using this spot to dump all the corpses they're not using.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Bags, you're up.
He's lodged them. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them justice. Demis trolls. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. Without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Alright, hold the fuck up. We've had Themis drones up in space with like Pluto and shit this whole time. And they're just waiting for an upgrade to turn into little space assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bats boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, unrelated, but if you ever do turn bad, I will pledge my life to your service. Oh, great and terrible robot god. But back on topic. Why did you save a copy of the transparently evil plan?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's rock.
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable word. How...
Cardi, yeah. Ow. Really love the Assassin's Creed. God damn. Someone's playing the fucking accordion. Jesus.
Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the producer of satire to the already improvably concrete face. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I can crack a shit apart just by looking at it.
There was more than 12 go.
Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights. Not my body weight of a baby.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
Going in hard, baby.
This can't be normal. Make it stop! What the fuck was that? They've got a gun!
Disappointing.
Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Nice.
Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones. No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones, also new. intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Shooting rockets at me. Oh my. That was dumb.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I suppose it's on me to clean up their mess then.
Please, help Albion help you. If you are asked a question by Albion personnel, give a clear and concise answer.
That's why I want
We don't need guns right now.
Target's not here. They must be over here. Need to reload.
Cover!
Moving to new cover. Shit! I'm getting shot at here! Where did you run off to?
Here goes. I'm reading incoming drones.
Thermite drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that will also kill you. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend suspects.
Jesus. Drone expert.
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I suppose it's on me to clean up their mess then.
Clear. Continuing the search. Any sign of the target? Careful! Shots fired! God, oh God, oh God! I got him!
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
The outboat's about half done.
Come on, come on! What a sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. and we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Shit, play.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stop him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
Alright. Freight 1. Freight 2, Freight 3.
Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
What is it? Free? Like BBC one? That kind of one?
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, I'm sure everyone she's antagonized can too. Let's make haste. someone got to her. What the hell did she do to deserve that?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I will not be lectured on emotions by a robot. I'm going to investigate and fume at the same time, and I expect you to damn well tolerate it. Claire's tablet. The killers were sloppy. Scan it, Bags.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
These footprints tell you anything?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Check their customers' bags. I bet you'll find Albion. Look at that. It's like if Clan Kelly took out bus stop adverts.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Real criminals don't leave calling cards. Something's off.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr.?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this phone. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury Cass for good. He's going to pay for what he did to Claire, just like he'll pay for what he did to London. Now, the killer mentioned Carousel. That's Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Very interested in selling passports and making it easy to provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation company in order to overthrow governments. And then suddenly, all the chickens came to roost.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security's thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Good, because after Freight 1, I've got some aggression to work out.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Vanished. Brilliant. No sign of him yet. Drone, search the
Hold position. Guard the area.
storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Toan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something, and this proof is just the token we needed.
Piccadilly Circus. Over there. Teleport. Come on, fam. Starting to sound like British. Yeah, it was a surprise. See what's your surprise? Come on!
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tactics for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Well, well.
Haha.
Look who's out and about.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
I suppose we can't expect Albion to go quietly.
Yeah.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Well, I, for one, am ready for a spa day.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't need to know.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Confront Nigel Cass.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Do you require support?
No, I'm a big boy. Thank you very much.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Well, maybe it's time to put that wanker in his place.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's fatting about nearby.
Showtime.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting our
Eternal recognition and praise. Every megalomaniac's dream. Get ready to kiss that goodbye.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its mask. But what more can we expect of the Albans? It's come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Dennis will target first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Da, da, da.
That was strange. Drop it! Now, on it! You're gonna eat buckshot!
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Yeah. You cannot leave the bunker or stop operatives until ready. I cannot. Oh, you're alive.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
What?
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once more. See is the future, the evolution of security forces. You will not stand in my way.
That's just great.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice for nothing.
Oh my. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, yes, infamous big boy.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
There goes the mech. Oh, there goes another mech.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily.
Oh, no.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all. You will not stand in my way!
futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Are you serious? Did I not win? Oh, you're joking. You are joking. Gotta fight that thing again. Fight.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Oh. Hold on.
Ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily.
Weak points revealed. The EMP will fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack. Another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Oh my. Okay, fourth time. I'm just speed running it.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. Points revealed. The EMP's whoops. Fire away. The EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack. station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
The fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice. Let's get this over with.
Oh shit. Oh, he's the bad guy. Huh? He's the bad guy.
I will make London great again.
Time to end this.
Headshot. That was quick. That was easy. I will make London great. Pew, pew, pew. Did.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
With you out of the way, definitely.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Is he dead? Is he like sleeping? I don't know. Is he dead? Feels like he's in dead. So you know. Am I getting chump changes?
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oh. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Albion chapter completed. True colors. Yeah, so DedSec, London Rising. DedSec.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Link me there. Attend the DedSec party. Cool, sure. What are we even waiting? Oi. That's right.
Pleasure to see you, Hamish, as always. Does this mean you're ready for a committed relationship with DedSec?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
I just speak to so many people. Even the ladies party.
Inspector Lau. I'm glad you decided to participate in our bacchanalia.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Yeah, your song choices are really easy.
Lovely Nout. Glad you could attend our festivities. Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Richard Malik still here.
No, you.
Malik, your incessant laughing is hurting my ears. If there's something you'd like to share with the class, then go ahead and do it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found 0 Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs,
The Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, he should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello, hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we require to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Someone from Zero Day has made off with our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the Zero-Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Oh, for God's sake. Trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
Don't mind Baggy. He's the best. Gets us out of most scrapes. You did good.
I've sent you the general location of the Zero-Day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Listening, keep you looking for more information.
Bloody 800
Is that kind of environment favors sensationalism, and so you got more sensationalism. It didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in.
Sorry about that.
We ended up in a situation
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Lovely. Time to find that van and tear a strip off that hacker.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, you man, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck, okay. But if I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
Start that off with your remains.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation. So, like, you know, remember out on the edges, there was this story they would take and that's a great, fantastic viral story. But the truth, the only way you can counter it is by saying, and of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensation. They want to hear how people...
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Give medium pressure.
All units, possible suspects or suspects reported vehicle location. You proceed to mobilizing now. Out.
Totalitarian countries have typically used mainstream media to say one kind of news.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Methods of state control. I think what's happening now is perhaps even more concerning where the pre-crisis diverse voices out there, but probably the
Suspect is on foot. Over.
What the? Oh. Conrad, I got so. Okay. Bloody hell, what the?
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything
Shut the fuck up, Bagley.
Welcome, Grand Operative.
It also makes us suspicious and scared of information. It makes us question the information we're getting. And I think in pre-crisis Britain, it might not seem great at the time, but there was something about that there was a lot of distrust in the media and in the different kinds of truths that were told. Whereas now, I think we've seen tend to a more rational and older pre-crisis.
So many things going on.
And that's why we have to stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Those citizens feel pretty hopeless.
Good God.
Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Oh dear. Oh my. Yeah, playing it to the FPS. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I've got a flair for violence. Push me the coordinates.
Stockwell bunker. Yeah, I'm teleporting.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Whatever. Screen. What?
Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Well, this shit's way too modern for World War II. Who the hell did these upgrades?
Morning.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
Humanity's forgotten.
Bollocks.
Just
All right.
war.
I'm getting a distinct, insane last human after the apocalypse vibe here.
Hola. So fucking annoying. Guys, you like don't stay with your parents. And it's a cost effective way to save your money. It's a
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Holy fuck. 0 Day Central. No one here though. Bags, can you do a deep dive on this place?
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Shit. Who's using admin access to control you?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Someone scrambling our bags, and I don't fucking like it. See what you can find, yeah?
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
Wow. I love miniatures, but this is excessive.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired at Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Fucking hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, but...
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Good God.
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
No, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, enough.
She's running! Get her!
Oh no. No, Sabine was behind it all. She set up Dalton and her old team. She's been playing us all along. She's fucking Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
What? Which console? Oh.
Brill, got Drill Britannia. There's a big active CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Not sure. What's Drill Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Yeah. This bunker's protection from all the beauty you put in motion. Where the fuck's the rest of Zero Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fanatic would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Ah, you bitch. I got shock weapon.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Try to survive, he says.
Ah, nice launcher. In the world. Yeah.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
I'm under attack.
Bullshit, I don't think.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
I'm under attack. Fuck me. Only got to deal with that, DedSec. Me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What have you idiots done? I'm suddenly up to my ears in PMCs.
Yeah, they're giving us all grief. We need to sync up.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Immobilizing the suspect.
I need cover.
Compromise, huh?
Shit, what the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Oh my.
Bagley, I don't like this. Where is everyone?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Oh, so that's why I'm in this empty little panto theatre. Ooh, tassels.
Hang on, am I the only one who ended up in a waste treatment plant?
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
All activities, recruitment missions will be locked. There will be once again